It's quite an interesting, thought-provoking thing. Just tell me, audience, what's your reaction to that?
That was amazing. It was wicked. I just don't really know what that's about, though. I don't really.
This first image?
You know, like the whole thing.
Okay, so Simon can tell us then. How do the images link to the?
It is about dying, pretty much, and it basically notifies the fact that dying is a very horrible and scary thing, but it sort of like puts a nice perspective on it.
It almost links it to love, doesn't it, in some ways? Or there was a lot of talk about love. How does that work with it?
Aching for one another. Aching for one another, we aim for congregation. You are my prey, you are the martyr. So they're two very opposing sort of.
So it's like the prey and the predator are almost like lovers. Yeah. That often happens in art and literature. Very good. Okay, and that poem's from where?
It is the name of the poet. I should really know.
It's all right.
Did you not write that yourself?
No, I didn't.
It's
God, man, I thought you wrote it.
Anyway, and so beautifully set. Now, just talk about how you set it now. What sort of things you did to it. Or first of all, let's get the audience's perceptions of that.
I like the bit where it's like the grave open to the open arms and then welcome home at the end. It's very dramatic.
I love the guitar.
The guitar playing was lovely.
Night and day part like they've never met. That's quite a good little mix.
And I like how it slowly gets louder.
I was going to pick up on that because we talked about various transitions in the examples I played you and some of the other things we've seen. There's been various ways of transitioning, and what you did was a different experience, wasn't it? What you kind of got louder and louder, more intense, and the fighting between the music and the lyrics or the poem was really quite intense, and then you subsided again. So it was almost, well, I don't know. How would you describe it?
It sort of builds up when it's Nicole in the recording.
It's Nicole there's voice.
It sort of builds up when it's talking about the actual process of like dying, I guess.
Yes.
In the actual moment, and then suddenly it's welcome to your new home and everything.
So there's almost the process of dying is seen almost. I'm going to use the word because it's the link with love and sex. How would you describe climax? There's a climax feel to the piece and to the poetry to give you that sense, and linking again death with sex in a strange, curious kind of way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I know. But I think that's fairly legitimate. Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
I got up to see what chords he was using because I haven't heard that sort of guitar.
Yeah, no, some very. Well, maybe you could tell us a bit about the music. How did you link it musically?
It's that fun capo strategy I use. I think it's where I place the capo over the floor of the strings.
Oh, that's right. So kind of create a random tuning almost.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
Yeah. Well, it's not random tuning. Or do you do it at random ever just to see what happens?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
messing about. So that's just an E minor chord.
Yeah.
That capo strategy is so much.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good. And did you, apart from the getting louder, how did you find any other ways of linking what was going on?
I don't know. I came up with the musical part very quickly, really.
Yeah.
I just pulled Nicole into a room, told her to read it out, and.
Yeah. No, it's very, very effective.
Her voice,
Yes, the sound on the voice.
I got Josh Croft, who does releases house music regularly, and he knows how to put loads of crazy effects.
Yeah, that was very effective, and the sound effects as well.
Lots of reverb and sort of reverse like things.
Yes.
That was really cool. I like that.
Well done.
Well done.
Woo!
Simon and Nicole.
Simon, not me.